So people ask me all the time, Rob, what's the key to business success? And quite simply, for me, and you know what, millions will disagree with me, but I don't care because I have the proof, right? Now, and so do they in their righteous, and rightful in their industry. That's cool. But, for me, in terms of someone who's an influencer and a communicator, these core principles really ring true. Like, first and foremost, you need to know exactly who you are. Now, when I ask people, who are you? Oh, I'm single, I'm a mother, I'm a father, I'm a brickie, I'm a labourer, I'm a business owner. No. That's your title. That's your status. Who are you? That's the first key component. You need to know exactly who you are. Second component, you need to just develop this conviction, just this real conviction and confidence about you. And you may not have it now, this confidence and conviction, but you will develop that. You develop that by stepping outside of the fear, doing challenges, being all in, right? So conviction. Third thing is you need to back yourself to win, right? Just recently, I've just committed to doing a 150-kilometre race at the end of June through the Simpson Desert. Am I a marathon runner? No, absolutely not. But I made this commitment. Why? Because I can. I know that if I train for it and I plan it and I'll be smart, then I will achieve that. Right now, am I feeling pumped about it? Not really. Is it going to be tough? Yep. But that's me, right? I commit it. I made that statement that I will do that, so now that's what I'm doing. So it's that commitment. Backing yourself, confidence, knowing who you are. Some days business gets hard. I'm not going to lie to you. However, it's in those days where the real growth and success lies. Do you pack it all in and just turn your back on it? Or is that when you dig deep and you just reflect? You just go, wow, I'm so grateful for this challenge. Because this challenge is what separates you from the rest of the world. This is why so many people don't do what you're doing. Because as soon as there's a hurdle or a barrier, they just turn away. And then they wake up the next day and they're feeling okay, but now they're miserable because they're not doing their vocation. They threw it all in because they had a bad day or a bad week. You will have bad days and bad weeks in business. That's the truth. But as long as we have our mission, and each and every day we're rocking up, we're inspired, we stick to the plan no matter what, we do not deviate. Because when you deviate, you allow other things to creep in. And then you're not achieving your goals. If you're not achieving your goals, your self-doubt takes a hit. If self-doubt takes a hit, your values go down, your goals are now out of sync, and you do not win. So there are days where you're going to be struggling. I get that. But that's okay. That's where when you push through, you win. Your success is predicated on your ability to push through these days. So what am I saying? You need to know who you are. You need to just develop this real conviction, this real confidence. Okay? You need to back yourself to win. Always back yourself, because you're the only one that's going to back yourself. You need to commit to yourself. Absolutely. You need to realize that in those days where you're just feeling funky and things aren't good, that's where the growth is. That's when you just go, hey, today I ain't feeling it. But that's okay, because I'm going to get what I need to get done today. And tomorrow when the sun comes up, I'm going to rock it tenfold as a result of today. So a bad minute doesn't have to be a bad 10. A bad 10 minutes doesn't have to be a bad 30. A bad hour doesn't have to be a bad day. A bad day doesn't have to be a bad week. What we need to do at that moment is create an interlude or a divide and just accept it for what it is and then move on. I've had a shit hour. That's okay, because the next hour it's going to be awesome because I'm going to make it so. When we have the ability to do that, we have the ability to change state in an instant. As soon as we feel negativity or disempowerment, bang, we can identify that and recreate an empowering situation. That's the key. Because otherwise what happens is a bad day, bad week, bad month, bad year, terrible, write it off. That was a waste, man. Life doesn't stop because you're in a bad way. Life keeps moving. We keep evolving, we keep growing. So it's really, really important to focus on the keys to business. Now, the keys to business isn't automation, integration, segmentation, and technology and all these cool things. That's not what makes business work, or a Harvard business degree. That's not what makes your business work. Because business in the humanities industry, it's about serving beyond capacity, doing more than what you ask for in return. The more you serve, the more money you make. The more money you make, the more teachings you buy for yourself and your clients. That's the truth. It's based on volume. Let's say you have 10 people a week that download your ad, 3 people you connect with, 1 sale. All right? That's at the start. Your conversion rate will get better, 2 sales, 3 sales, 4 sales. But therefore, if I go, okay, I had 1 sale out of 10 people that are interested. If I have 20 people that are interested, do the math, that's 2 sales. If I have 30 people that are interested, do the math, it's 3 sales, right? If it's a $3,000 program, it's $9,000 a week. It's math. But you need to develop that confidence in you, confidence in your product, not being shy to launch an ad, not being shy to develop a program or to do some instructing or to film yourself, whatever it is. That's the commitment, that's the conviction, backing yourself. It's all intertwined. That's where your success comes from in business. As much as we want to tell ourselves, oh, but I'm no good at business, or I didn't go to Harvard, or all this other stuff, we just tell ourselves that because we just tell ourselves that as a way to stop ourselves from living our dream. But then you wake up so disheartened, so dissatisfied with life, and it's because of these beliefs that you hold to be true that stops you from growing and progressing. So hear me when I say this right here, right now, and I want you to write this down. The key to my business success and inspired living is me. I want you to write that down in big, and I want you to keep it near you. The key to my business success and inspired living is me. You are the key. Because all these systems and integrations and technology, that doesn't mean anything if you can't wake up each and every day inspired, loving yourself, knowing who you are, backing yourself, committing to your mission. The rest of it doesn't matter. It starts with you at the individual level. I need you to really, really reflect on that. The key to your business success and inspired living is you, no one else. You're the one that makes it happen.